All right, creative. This is Victor here. I'm going to be showing us quickly how I was able to design this flyer. Let me just quickly get there. All right, I'm going to be showing us quickly how I was able to design this flyer, this Idi Mubarak flyer. So without wasting much time, let's go straight into it. So first and foremost, I was able to generate my image. There's a Muslim lady holding a prayer. Should I call it prayer chain or whatever? I don't know. Sorry if I have called this out wrongly. That's the best way I think I could be able to describe it. I used Google Image FX to generate this image, right? How I was able to achieve that, I went to my browser. So under my browser here, I visited ImageFX, ImageFX. So I clicked on it. I'm going to just sign up with one of my Gmails. So I'm going to be trying out whiskey. That's where you had this try out whiskey. So I clicked on it. So enter tools. So under here, I wrote down my description. I said generate and generate image of an African beautiful beautiful African beautiful Muslim lady holding a prayer holding her prayer, let's say bead. So I'm going to click on search. So I'm going to give it some time. It's going to load out some image of, so you can see this is how I was able to generate that image. So if you want to say generate an image of an African lady facing upward, generate a beautiful Muslim lady holding a prayer bead facing front. Let me see what this guy is gonna give me. So you can see this guy. Now if you say you're downloading this one, so you click on the download button here, so you can tell it to generate multiple, and then you get to select which one you want to work with. So I have downloaded this image, and then here on my Canva, so I'm using a 4:5 ratio for this design. So I'm using a 4:5 ratio for this design. So I'm going to open a new layer by sliding this guy one side. So having my new layer here, I move down to my gallery. So I imported my image that I have generated. That image is supposed to be on my download. I thought I did download it. Why is this image not shaping? Let me use Snapseed to enhance the image. And then export it. I should be able to see it now. Alright, so let me go back to the new page that I opened. So here on the new page, I go to my gallery. I'm going to look for that image that I downloaded, and I have used Snapseed to enhance the image. So I'm going to import that guy here. So here is it, and then add to the section. So like I did always say, if you're not using the pro version, please just use your photo room PNG to remove the background of your image. So here is the Muslim lady's image. Let me crop this guy and close up all the white space around this image. So I'm going to increase the size, and then I'm going to remove the background. So now I have successfully removed the background of this image. And it is well centralized. So now I'm going to go to my elements, and then I'm going to add shape. So I want to create a transparent blended shape under this image. I would have done that using Image Blender, but I'm doing removed the background successfully. Right, you go under your element and then add shape. So here is shape. So under the shape, I'm going to take out this text format of the shape, increase this guy, I'm going to rotate it this way and then go under color, click on the color wheel with the plus icon, click on gradient. Now select the first color, drag the inner color cycle to white and then go back, click the second color, drag it also to the white shade and then drag the transparent option down to the extreme end and then close up this section and cancel and then increase the size of the shape that you have created, then reduce the top part of it so it doesn't affect the face of the lady, and then duplicate it until you have a perfect fading of this lady into the background. Now I think I am satisfied with the faded background I have. So now I'm going to add my texture background behind, that is the texture we have on this particular design here. So I'm going to add it behind now. So I'm going to click on, so you can decide to just search for texture at the top here, just search for texture. So search for texture, just search for texture background. So click on the graphics section, see all. So once you click on see all, you scroll down, you're going to find that exact texture that I use, which happens to be the gold color texture. So let's keep scrolling and we're going to find it. Texture here, so I'm going to click on it, click on the gold texture, increase the background of the gold texture, increase the size, and now you can see that this ghost texture is in front of this image. So scroll down to position and then click on position and click on to back. So this guy will automatically move behind the lady there. So we'll now close this section, go to opacity, reduce opacity length, let's say 45, then close this section and then go to elements. You can decide to search for your ED Mubarak here, so search for ED, so search for ED Mubarak. So here are different write-ups of ED Mubarak here. So I can decide to make use of this guy and then increase the size, then position it where I want it. If I want it to have the image of the lady clothes, I can click on the first color option here, click on this arrow at the top, scroll down to the image colors that I have here and then select the image color of the lady that I have, then apply it. I can do the same for my background, that is the gold color background. I can click on it and change it to the image color of the lady. So you can see now I have a well blended background. So I'm trying to replicate this same exact design we have here. So for you to add your text, you can decide to move this guy a little to the top, move this one to a little more, then your blended background you can increase it a bit. Aha. So now you have a perfect blend mode here. So you can decide to click on text to add your text. So under this text section, you click on the subheading text to add your ed wish. So you bring this guy down here, you bring it down here to add your ed wish. So I'm going to go back to this section to select the same ed wish I have here. So I'm going to select all, copy, and then go back to my initial, double tap, and then paste this guy here. So now I have pasted this guy. I'm going to resize it and then position it. I'm going to apply text format, use this format, and then resize it, position it here. Now I'm positioning my text here differently due to these elements that I have here. This is long elements that are with this ed Mubarak, so I have to position my text this way. So now I'm going to go to my font while this text is selected, and then click on my font. So I'm going to use, let's see, what font should we use for this right up? So I'm going to use Montserrat, and then close. Still under the font, I'm going to click on format. I'm going to make this italic so that it can slant one side, and then I'm going to reduce it more and position it here. I can click on format again to bold this text a little so it can be more visible. So you can also decide to apply the same color of your text to it. Aha, so I have this guy this way. So the next thing to do here is to add my media handle. So to create that shape you have under your media handle, go to element, cancel this guy, click on the second shape you have here, then reshape it, position it here, you can resize it a little more, position it, make sure it's centralized, and then click on the color section, click on this transparent section with the red line in between, then you have it as a white space. Then click on style to add your stroke line to it. So you can pick any style of the stroke line to add. So I'm going to pick this second one to add to it. You can decide to pick any one. Okay, let me work with the last one. So I'm going to work with this last one. So I have this. So I increase the size of the body font to 15. Let's confirm 15. Yes. So you select go. Let me just go back to my first design. Then I'm going to copy this guy, and then come here, edit, double tap, increase your screen, and double tap on this, and then paste. Okay, I think I didn't copy it. Let me just select all and type it instead. So I'm going to type in TD Creative Hub. Yeah, so I have TD Creative Hub typed in. Let's increase it a little. So I'm going to go back to my previous design, copy the media handle icon. But if you want to search, let me just search for the sake of those who might not know. So let's search for Instagram icon. So search for Instagram icon. So they are here at the Instagram icon. Click on see all. You can scroll through. So I'm going to pick this guy. Then I'm going to resize it. And then I'm going to bring it down. Still going to resize it again. Going to bring it down. Then scroll to color. And then change the color to the color of the design I'm working with. So you can see, so here at the top you can now decide to add your logo just like the way I did here. So if you have your existing logo, you can just go and add your logo. So I'm going to copy this guy and paste it here. So paste. I'm going to change the color of this logo. So that is that on how I was able to achieve the same design that is seen here. So this was how I was able to achieve this Eid Mubarak design. I hope you find this useful. So I look forward to seeing you guys practice this design and also sending your own designs. Alright guys, see you in the next video.